Hey guys, welcome to the Play4Life Comics FOC Show for 3/19/2022. This is the show where we run over comics that are coming out 3 to 4 weeks out. This is our last chance to adjust these orders, so this is a good way to get orders in with us or through your local comic shop that you can change kind of last minute. We're only pointing out kind of highlight things. So first appearances, number ones, great covers, things like that. We do require that you get orders in through us by noon on Saturday Eastern time. And that way, we get plenty of time to put them in. So there we go. Let's get started. All right, A Town Called Terror. This is a new horror piece by Steve Niles and I think it's Simone Kudransky. A horror piece from Image. Looks like a great book, a lot of fun. So there you go. There's a Tony Daniel B cover. And if you're seeing all these, we put a very abbreviated list. So if you want to go to previewsworld.com, there's plenty of more options of things you can FOC, which stands for final order cutoff. These are things that are coming out that they're just trying to get last minute adjustments on. There's dozens of more if you go to previewsworld.com, and we do leave a space on our form if you go through the link where you can put in things like that as well. So.
And Lunar Distribution for DC, Scout Comics, and a couple other titles.
Right. Yes, which I keep forgetting. So thank you. lunardistribution.com covers DC. Pretty much everything else you can still get Scout and things through Diamond right now. Breakout. This is a number one from Dark Horse. It'll be a limited series, 1 of 4. This is about an alien cube that's been abducting young people, and this is about a group of young people that are fighting back against the alien threat. So there you go. You got an Adam Gorman cover, great looking Raphael Albuquerque cover. Avengers number 55. This is the first appearance of the New Serpent Society. Not sure if they're bad or good yet, but if you're a first appearance chaser, this will definitely be one to have. You get a B cover by Momoko. Again, not a huge Peach Momoko fan, but I do like this one pretty good. This was my favorite out of the 3, Hernando Suaza. Not an artist I'm aware of yet, so always on the lookout for new cool artists. So there we go. First appearance of the New Serpent Society in Avengers 55. This is out April 20th. I think all the Marvel issues out for this FOC are for April 20th. Gap Zero. Interesting thing about this one is this is the 10th Captain America series. So definitely probably going for kind of a milestone type thing. Of course, most of them, probably 8 of them have been in the last 20 years. So this is a Mark Brooks wraparound cover. Great looking cover with all your various versions of Captain America and Valkyrie, a couple other people in there. Definitely a good cover to have. And then you get a B cover by Cully Hammer, which is a Spider-Man variant. 2 Alex Ross covers. You get the Sam Wilson, which is personally my favorite out of the bunch. Even though I'm a big Mark Brooks fan, I like this cover a lot. And the Steve Rogers Alex Ross. So there you go, 2 Alex Rosses to choose from, and they will probably look great next to each other. Doc Strange, Nexus and Nightmares, number 1. I think this is all the stuff coming out of Death of Doctor Strange and Strange. You got a Todd Nowak A cover. Sorry, I'm so used to saying Todd Nowak headshot cover. You got a Salvador LaRocca B cover. And there you go. So 2 great covers. Again, this is April 20th. Our orders need to be in Saturday at noon. Hulk number 6. This is first appearance of Titan,
who they're proclaiming is going to be a null level villain for Hulk.
So big bad. And that's always a good thing to chase. You know, that could go up if it's someone they choose to use in the future. And again, guys, I will remind, we do have the form there. You can always ask for multiple copies. If you're speculating on a book, I'll order you 10 books. Not a big deal. Hulk, number 6. This is the Alex Garner B cover, Spider-Man B cover. There you go. You got a Ryan Otley variant, a Jeff Shaw spoiler variant. Legion of X. We've had a bunch of X titles coming out this last month. Well, FOCing this last month. We haven't started seeing them yet. So I think they're cooking up a bunch of stuff in the X world. This one is pretty interesting. It's got about 4 first appearances. One is a team or a group. The other are solo individuals, and that may be part of that team or group. Not sure yet. But, you know, multiple first appearances, never a bad thing to pick up. So there you go, Legion of X. You got a Jamie McKelvey cover. Again, this is one's kind of reminiscent of like the Hellfire Gala stuff they were doing about 6-8 months ago. Peach Momoko variant. Again, there's the website, previewsworld.com. That's where you can find dozens of more things that you can order coming out. And it's also a great site for news and things like that. This is the Todd Noir headshot variant. There we go. I can say it that time. And the Nick Robles variant. Punisher number 1, second printing with an Alex Maleev cover. Great looking Punisher cover there. So if you missed it or you're just a second printing chaser, there's one for you to pick up. Silk number 4. Probably, so not this one, but probably my favorite cover of the week. That's why we got it up here. You get the Inhuck Lee A cover. Great cover as it on its own. The Bengal Spider-Man variant. Another great cover. And then the Ji-Hung Lee. This might be my favorite book out of all of them for the week. Great looking cover. Definitely a new look for Silk. If they go with that, that could get interesting. So there we go. Again, April 20th release date on those. I Am Batman. You get a Steven Segovia A, but what makes this book interesting is the B cover. Now, this is
Tiffany Fox,
right,
the younger sister of Batman, who is making a second appearance in Batman. She appeared in the new 52 Futures End stuff as a future Batgirl, but now she's coming back, and as you can see, it's her first cover appearance. They're specking on whether she's either going to be Robin or Batgirl.
Okay, so there you go. Great first pitch, and a great Oliver Coipel cover. I always like his covers, and this is a great cover as well. This is an artist I've been seeing a lot more of lately, Steven Segovia. So Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country number 1. This is out 4/12. This is first appearance of
Agony and the first appearance of Ecstasy.
Okay, I was about to say Ebony and Ivory, right? Hey, I mix things up all the time. So great cover, Murakami cover on that one. Of course, Sandman show is coming out on Netflix, I think late April, early May. So I'm sure they're kind of amping up for that. So if you're into the weird stuff, this will be a good one to pick up and read. Something is Killing the Children, number 22. You got a Deladera cover there. This is the A. I'm sure they'll have trade dress on it after the fact. You got a Jenny Frison B, the one that interests me, and they've not showed it to us yet, but will be the Jenny Frison C die cut bloody cover. It is $1 over the other one, so it's $4.99 as opposed to $3.99. And this comes out $4.27. I'm sure they're getting it out there early because die cuts, things like that, take longer to produce. So there you go. There's definitely one that'll be a cool one. Life Zero, number 3 from Ablaze Comics. And I've been enjoying a lot of the Ablaze stuff. But the reason we're pointing out a number 3 this week is the A, the B, both great covers. But with the C, you get a ASM 129. First appearance of the Punisher. This is an homage to that cover by Luca Bertelli. and a X-Men 173 homage there for the D cover. So 2 great homage covers, cover swipes, if you will. Triskel from Scout Comics, a new #1. It is a more of a fantasy piece. Looks really interesting to me. I'll definitely be picking this one up and giving it at least a shot for 1 or 2 issues. So you got a B cover. This is the unlocked variant. And that is it for the week. So again, get those orders in by noon Eastern on Saturday. We'll get them out. We'll have them in store at various dates between, I think it ran from 4/13 to 4/27. So check us out on YouTube and Facebook, Play4Life Comics. We do 3 live shows a week selling new and old comic books. Tuesdays 8 o'clock Eastern, Thursdays 9 o'clock Eastern, and Sunday mornings 9 o'clock Eastern for 2 hours. So there's 3 great chances to pick up some good books. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and you guys have a great week out there. See you next time.